What's up, guys? Aaron here from Impact KC Worship. Today we're going to ask the question, is it worth putting really nice expensive pickups in a cheap guitar? So let's get into it. So recently, I picked up this Michael Kelly CC60 used from Guitar Center for only $350. I think on their website they go for like $599. And to be honest, I was completely blown away with how not just good it sounded, but how great it felt, the appearance of the build quality and the binding, the burl maple, all these cool things, the gold hardware. I was just amazed for how nice this guitar is for the price that I paid. And the pickups that I originally had in here were the original ones from the factory, I suppose. And they sounded great, but I was so impressed with this guitar that I didn't want it to just be a backup. I wanted it to be, you know, one of my new kind of main guitars. So I hit up Pioneer Pickups, which are the guys from Veritas Guitars, if you're familiar with them. I told them, you know, I had a HSS Strat and asked what configuration of their pickups they recommended. So they ended up building me the Coyote neck, which is a single coil, another Coyote for the middle, and then the Pope humbucker for the bridge. It's kind of a lower output humbucker, but it's super clear, which is awesome. And I'm just blown away for, you know, the guitar itself, which was $350, and then, you know, I spent after everything, putting the pickups and everything, around a little over $600 for a really, really nice guitar. So I'm gonna play a few examples for you guys so you can hear this. One thing I want to note is that the CC model, which is part of their custom collection, they have this thing called a mod switch. Now when it's flipped down, the cool thing is it provides some other configurations for pickups that are not standard through the standard Strat setup. So if I have the mod switch down, when I am in first position, which is normally just the bridge, I actually can add the neck pickup to the bridge. And then in second position, it's all three. And then third and fourth are neck and middle. And then fifth is just the neck. So if I'm, you know, anytime in a set and I'm playing, you know, my humbucker, I can add the neck into the humbucker, which is a pretty cool thing to be able to do, I think. Originally from this stock, I would have a split coil feature, and in any configuration you're in, you can split the humbucker to a single coil. But Pioneer was not able to do a split coil feature with this pickup, so it didn't really bother me. I wasn't planning on doing much split coil there. So anyways, the first example I'm gonna play for you guys is I'm gonna have the mod switch engaged. So I'm gonna start out, I'm gonna play a little rhythm piece in the fourth position, which is neck and middle. And then I'm going to play kind of a solo lead section on top of that. And I'm gonna be in fifth position in the very beginning, so just neck. And then I'm gonna switch to first position, which is gonna be the humbucker and the neck. All right, so let's check this out. All right, the next example I'm going to play for you guys is going to be more, you know, worship genre, something you would play for, you know, at church or even just a modern kind of rock band, whatever. A little more atmospheric with delay and reverb and whatnot. I'm going to turn the mod switch off. So I'm going to start in middle position, which is just the middle. And then I'm going to, when I kind of go to more of a lead section, I'm going to flip down to just the humbucker. So let's check that out. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed those examples. Again, to just kind of answer the question, is it worth putting expensive pickups in a cheap guitar? And I don't know if there is a right answer. I think you need to ask yourself, do I really like this guitar? I wouldn't just take a piece of crap that is not great and put really expensive pickups in it. I don't know if that's going to do you much justice for your playing. But again, I really liked this guitar regardless of how much I paid for it. So I was willing to invest some really nice pickups because it felt great. And on this channel, if you've watched any of our other videos, I'm really big into finding really nice gear that sounds great and that you can use well for very low budgets. Because a lot of people that play at church, they're either not playing a whole lot, so they don't want to invest tons of money, or again, they're just volunteers, so you may not have a huge budget for your tone and your gear and your guitars. So we want to kind of give you guys this information of how you can not just be a better player, but how you can sound better for a lower cost. So again, thanks so much for joining us for this video. Please give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and until next time, we'll see you later.